We're not there yet.
We're not there yet. We nearly are. We nearly are. But not quite yet.
The chat's not working.
Now we're there. We're all spent.
Hey.
There we go. Come on, everyone. Welcome to Sunday Morning Live at the Bench. We're here for a few hours. We're here till about 11:45 today because MotoGP is early today. Race starts at midday, and sadly, MotoGP is more important than you lot for me. So, yeah. we're going to go off there about.
Bloody right.
Oh, I'm playing back. Someone's playing back, Alan. Who is it? It's definitely not me at all. Definitely not me. So yeah, we're probably on to about 11:30. I'm going to say. So yeah, we don't really care about and we just go to watch MotoGP basically. That's what we're all about. Boils down to, but we're here for a little bit entertaining anyway. We've got Al with us, we've got Alan, we've got Simon, we've got Dan, we've got me, the star. I am here too.
Start with the reasonably priced car.
I guess it is really, isn't it?
Yeah.
10-year-old Mondeo.
I thought about the
We're
old.
giving it away.
Yeah. I tell you what I have done for the first time ever. I've bought a ticket for one of those car giveaway things.
For
It ends
which type of
tonight.
car?
And the odds are pretty good. I'm not saying I'm going to win because I'm not going to win. But they sell 4,000 tickets max, don't they? So compared to things like the lottery, the odds are quite good, aren't they?
They're not bad, I
What
suppose.
sort of price is the ticket, Paul?
Tenner.
That's not bad then, is it really?
For a car potentially worth 10 to 20 grand. A car I always wanted. I'm not going to tell you which one it is.
It's going to be a Ford.
Maybe. You're on a different mic, Si. You sound a bit different this morning.
No, I'm using the same mic.
Okay.
What, quiet or
Tinny.
tinny? Let me just
tinny.
check I'm on the right mic.
You could be quieter though.
Yeah, very quiet. Yeah, just so we can just do it.
That's on the HD Pro webcam. Check the audio settings. Microphones there.
Very much.
Yeah.
Right, Alan's in the chat. I think the chat's working, is it, Alan?
Yeah, I can confirm the chat is working.
Yeah, excellent. Brian's in the chat. Simon's in the chat. Sean White's there. Paul Savage, Harry Marwick, and Gary's there as well, all saying good morning. Hello, everybody.
That time Gary jumped on one of these shows, you know.
He's been invited and offered a full-time place on a live show.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
there.
Come on, Gary, get
There.
your
He'd be a very valuable addition to the show.
full of knowledge.
Yeah.
Well, he's full of something.
Jump
We've
in,
got-
Gary,
we've
or-
got
or that
several
ocean
new-
picture.
Several new people added to the live show.
Hey.
None of them worthwhile at all, but they're there.
There you go.
Be true.
Yeah.
Do you all know about the initiation stuff and that, Paul?
Well, the £100 donation to each of us.
Yeah.
Or the biscuit thing you always like.
Yeah.
Pack it up.
Alan's a bit perverted, sadly. Mr. McNeese in the chat and Steve's there as well saying good morning all. What makes it so good? Hey? Oh, right. And Francois is there. Or Francois. Saying morning all. Bonjour. Ça va?
Chateau Neuf, do Pat on their douche
Yeah.
and all that stuff.
Oh. Here we are. Right then, what are you working on, Alan? It looks like Al. Looks like Gannett.
Yeah, Gannett still painting.
Excellent. And Simon's working on a Jag. Is that the right colour?
Jaguar?
Is that the right colour?
No,
It looks very light.
no, it's supposed to be that.
Is it?
Yeah, it's quite dark. Well, it's darker to me.
It's darken up once it's
Yeah, no, it looks right to me. I mean, it is a lighter green on that Jag than the British Racing green.
okay.
So
It might
if
be
you
the
look at
camera make it look light.
Where's got the books? It's somewhere.
Probably for the Sunday morning Rivic counting, can you? What are you working on, Alan?
I'm working on the Revel Dragster.
Oh yeah. Is it going all right?
So. I'm not going to rush out and buy another one though, put it that way.
That's a shame.
Phone's going again, bear with me.
Shame. And what are you working on, Mr. Croak?
Don't know yet, but I think I'll do some work on this.
Ooh, the GT it's still as bad as your
The face the fit on the kind of the under tray bits for the body is not great, but a bit of filler they seem okay. So
Cool.
time will tell. So primed okay, so I might do some work on the engine and running gear.
Excellent. I don't know what I'm going to work on. I don't know what I'm going to start next either. I have a
You
quandary.
do. Yes, you do.
I do. And I might
No,
have a
you
little look. I might have a little route through the box.
Good
I
man.
think it'd be rude not to, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
I ordered my paint at last, Al.
Oh, cool.
So I now have paint on the way.
What paints did you get?
Colours. But I had to buy the bloody set. Because can't get the individual colours at the minute. Couldn't get both of them separately, which is a tad
Which
annoying.
paint manufacturer did you go for?
AK Interactive, AK Real
All right.
Colours.
Okay.
Yes. Because I've already got a load of the armour paint, so I've got whites and greys and blacks for tonal variations where I need to add it.
Okay.
And the lacquer, and I'm used to using them, so I think we'll stick with those. They're good paints. At least they're not rip off MIGs. You know what I mean? At least AK went out and made their own paints.
Yeah.
And didn't rip off a small family business. But hey, no sour grapes here.
Much.
Got thrown off a group yesterday.
Oh, again.
Again.
Yep. You know what for? Share a McCobra build.
Oh, how could you?
Yeah. I know. American car model or scale model, whatever it's called. This is the funny bit of it. So I shared my build there. The poster shared everywhere that mentions every product I use. It's got a link to the video, and it's on my own personal page. And I shared it, and they removed it. So I questioned, and I went and read the rules, and the rules stated you cannot promote other groups. And that's fine, because that's a rule I go with on ISM.
Yeah.
I'm not there to promote other groups. Don't mind you promoting your page, because that's your personal page.
Yep.
But I'm not there to promote other groups, because other groups don't necessarily promote ISM. So that's fine. And then I thought, well, hang on. That's not a group. That's my page. So I just commented saying, am I not allowed to share my personal modeling page? And he came back, admin, saying no self-promotion and links to YouTube. I was like, well, your rules don't say that, though. They just say groups. I checked all this before I posted. So I was sat there thinking, hang on, I'm sure I've posted on here before. So I searched on there for my name, and there's 4 other posts exactly the same.
Yeah.
Showing other work I've finished, links to the YouTube channel, Paul ISM. So I tagged the admin in it. I might have provoked a response a little bit. I tagged the admin in it saying you might remove these as well, and maybe figure out your administration rules so they're fair. And before I was gone, that was it. I was out of the group.
Oh, you didn't.
So
Question.
what I always say about ISM, I was saying to Stalin yesterday, if you're going to admin a group, you've got to do it fairly and consistently.
Yes.
You have to. Whether it's somebody I don't know, somebody I've known for years, one of you guys, everybody gets admined the same.
Yep.
It's the only way to run a group fairly. And it just made me laugh. I was like, you've missed these 4 posts of mine, one from like a week ago. And yet you delete my post today. And I was like, you need to figure out your admin. You need to sort it out. But people don't like being told that. And that's fair enough. So I'm no longer a part of that crap group. I mean group, sorry. Did I say crap? I didn't mean to say crap. Awful. I mean group.
That one.
So yes.
Oh.
There's my cool story of the day.
Oh.
Yeah, but it's like you could tell that story every week.
No, I haven't been chucked off a group for ages.
Mm.
It's been a good month or so. But I'm pretty sure that's that group where that guy said my kit could have been built by an 8-year-old, so I told him to F off.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
sure it was the same group.
Yeah. Well, I assume he got kicked off as well because his
He did. That guy did, yeah.
Yeah.
Right, Richard Thomas says, say morning all. Gary says no webcam, too poor to buy one. Camera on the laptop is crap. Sure, we could all club in together as a group and buy Gary a
Absolutely.
webcam.
Let's do it.
You up for that then, Gary? If we get you a laptop, you're going to join us, put your webcam on?
I've got a spare one, haven't I? You can have.
Oh,
Really?
Yeah.
Did you not use that in the end?
No, I'm using your one you sent me.
Oh, we can't give them that awful one of yours.
It's better than nothing, and it's free.
I'm sure as a group we could club together. Be like, what, £3 each of that?
I'm happy.
I'm up for that. Hello, Luke. Sorry, mate. I didn't see you there.
Oh,
You're a bit quiet there, mate. Wish Simon was that quiet.
Sneaking in through the back door.
awesome.
I'd donate a bit, wouldn't you guys?
Yeah, I'll chip in.
£3. There you
Yeah.
go, Gary. We'll get your webcam and you can come join us on the live show. I think that's what you call bluff calling. Hugh Gordon's there. Say morning, guys. Hannah says morning, everyone. Making our eBay millions in the sunshine today. Yep, Hannah's cutting up some filters for me. Bless her. Warden B's there saying good morning. Chat. Brian saying morning to Hannah. Tam saying good morning. Oh, Roshan Jimmy SH. Hello. I'm a budding scale model from India. Sadly, this hobby is not very popular here. There's quite a few modelers from India, Roshan. There is, mate. There's quite a few. I know supplies are quite hard to get over there. But yeah, it's quite a few. Welcome aboard. Taking this a different way, Steve says he's watching his tablets while getting ready for the in-laws coming for dinner. That means to me he's sat on the bog having a crap. But apparently he says he's got a chef hat on, so he's either very formal having a crap or he's in the kitchen cooking. What do we think?
He's on the crapper with his hat on.
Yeah, could be,
Yeah.
couldn't
I
it?
agree.
Make sure you wipe your hands before you get over that hat. Anyway, Jean Louise says morning from Dublin. It's a beautiful day. 2 projects to prepare. He's got a Merc 4 trophy, Challenger 2 TES, and an Abram Tusk 2. Aeroplanes, he's got a C-130J1, sorry, J, and a Cessna 172. You're a busy boy.
You've got the J. Which model?
Sorry, you're a
is it?
busy person. Shouldn't say boy, should I? You probably get in trouble for calling somebody a person now, can't you?
Yeah.
It's a very busy them now, Paul.
Huh?
It's a very busy them.
I bet you can get in trouble for saying person, can't you?
Yeah.
Get in trouble for opening your mouth and saying hello.
Well, we'll go with them. Very busy them. Well done. Have an award. Sorry, that was a dig at everyone getting rewards nowadays as well. Anyway, shut up and move on, Paul. Dan Norris says, evening, everyone. Evening. Oh, you must not be from around these parts, Dan. I couldn't have said that a bit less weird. Strange way of saying that.
It's like, it's like
Not
an
around
audition.
these parts, partner.
Yeah, it's like an audition for a Western.
Yeah. Jan's there saying morning all. Gary says you really don't have to. No, we will, mate. I'll organise that for you. We'll have that to you. I reckon, what, Amazon Prime tomorrow?
Yeah.
pretty
do
much.
that.
Yeah, we'll organise that for you, Gary. Welcome to the live show. We'll have a chat with you later on, Gary. Yes, you do struggle a lot to get supplies here. Yeah. Oh, hashtag go ass says hello. Okay. It's a different name. I like that one. And speaking of asses, there's Chunk.
Hey,
You join us, Chunk? Hope we get a bit of a thriller for Miller today, hey? Oh. Right. An eBay notification. What's all that about? Have a look.
Locking your account, Paul.
Probably. Dave Allen's there. Say morning, chaps. Careful that one. Just put morning them. It's easier.
Yeah.
Mark's in the chat as well. Give a thumbs up to Chunk. Oh, just ignore us, Mark. It's all right. Don't talk to us. Despicable, that, isn't it? Can't you?
Picking that up then.
But
Yeah.
speaking of thumbs up, there's only 17 thumbs up so far. 57.
Ah.
what?
Gary's put face and struggles to think of another excuse. If you don't want to do it, Gary, it's fine, mate. Just say. But I quite like it to be a part of it. Obviously, you've got to be very PC while we're on air, which I know you struggle with. But if I can do it, you can do it. And even I struggle sometimes. We're getting up about 40 people on the live show.
Hey.
We're good there. You bought your Tomcat already, haven't you, Al?
Why have we changed?
Yeah, we're now building 350 scale ships.
Great. I bought it as well.
We're not. You got right, go. You got 2 hours. What?
Yeah, right. Yeah.
We're meant to be buying that Tomcat.
Hey,
We're meant to be buying that Tomcat.
well, we will do when I discuss it with you all.
They're still cheap.
£4, yeah.
I'll go and get one now then.
Oh, you're gonna make me buy one now. Oh, God's sake.
Where did you post it? It's in the chat you posted, wasn't it?
Maybe.
Better do the same then.
I may have accidentally bought some other stuff.
Left.
Which chat did you post it in, Paul? Was it the Hangout or the
5.
live?
I may have accidentally purchased the 4 Fast and the Furious cars as well.
Hey, I need to get the Eclipse. I'm just a bit overspent at the minute.
Right, we're doing the Tomcat, yeah? Not
Yes,
the Crosshair.
yeah. Which I'll go get it now. You lot have bought it and I can't get one. Oh, thanks.
Oh, it's gone up in price.
Is it?
667 now.
Oh, you are
Yeah.
joking.
I can't even find it. I'm looking for the link.
Let me find the one I bought. I'll
That's
stick it
supply and
on.
demand now, isn't it? I've ruined it now.
Oh, and then it's 5.99. Oh, that's weird.
Have you found it? You click on the link I put in.
Yeah.
Friday. Back to
Well, I
Friday.
got it for £4.43. So
Oh, that's weird. It changes as you flip between the window that opens on the chat to actual Safari.
So just click the link I gave you.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
the Tomcat one. Yeah.
Yes. 1/144. About 13 centimeters long, so it's not
£4.43 on Prime.
That's the
Yeah.
one.
yeah, that's the one.
It's not going to arrive until Wednesday. Oh, okay.
It's like a little groove that it goes into.
Yeah, you see where the groove is.
International shipping by now.
Right, so you
Hey.
At least it's painted grey, I suppose, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, might not all be grey.
You have to make sure you get the right shade of grey.
Well, it might be.
I'll be speaking to-
It might be
I'll be
white
speaking
as
to-
well, Al, mightn't it? It might be white and grey. I can't quite see what scheme is on that one.
I was speaking to my mate, Mr. McNish. He knows all about greys.
It looks grey all over. Yeah, it's grey all
I
over.
am not a racing driver. Just saying.
Blacktails.
I'm going to do mine volcano orange.
Get wherever colour you want, please. Once it's
Purple.
built and painted, it's gonna look crap either way.
Oh, yeah. So
Oh,
I've got
yeah.
some LP34 light grey. That's got that written all over it.
But you might get professional Tomcat forums up in arms.
So be it.
That's the aim.
That's a thing. Only Dan and Tim will get that one. She's got a full roast dinner on the go. Veggie option as well. Wife is pescatarian. Veggie but eats fish. Okay. Roderick says, and hi guys. Shane says New Zealand says good evening, good morning. G'day. It's the best New Zealand accent you're gonna get off me. Paul de Souza's there saying good morning, gentlemen. All the way out here in the sunny Staines. Ah, booyakasha. I is here with my main man Paul. And the stain massive. Aye. Good job you can't see me because I'm doing all the hand gestures and everything. I am. I'm sat here going, aye. Booyakasha.
Ali G's in the house.
That's not Ali G. Borat I was doing.
Sounded more like Ali to me.
Yo, I can't say that, can I? That is like, well. Nah, we won't say that. Josh is there. Josh, I did get your message, mate. I'll respond to you later. I was just dealing with some stuff yesterday, mate. Oh, God. Bloody tissue. I mean, I'm being lazy. For 2 days now, I've had no tissue on my bench. It's all tucked down the back here. I just better scoot over and get some. Oh, no, here he is, old glass back.
Morning.
Hello.
Hello,
Oh, don't. I
Daniel.
didn't get sleep till about 5 o'clock this morning. Then I was wide awake again.
So, Shay's put in the chat, why does Al look like an extra from Star Wars? He always looks like Yoda.
I just not as tall.
Yeah. I'm surprised you know who Yoda is. It's good for you, Al.
Hey,
Luke Yoda.
look Yoda. Probably.
42 Phil. Oh, I was lucky one again. Guess what I've got all of my light? They've just wiped off. Can you see all that, Parker? You see that?
Yeah.
Do you know what that is?
Fuck.
Yeah. Right? That's on my lamp over here. Not over there. Over here.
I told you should sack the cleaner and get a new one.
Pain in the ass.
I love lamp.
Oh,
Oh, do the fucking the spray booth. But there you go. Right, yeah. Yeah. Dickhead here listens and goes and does it. Oh, yeah.
It seemed like a good idea at the time.
It did seem like a very good idea, mate. But yeah, don't do that.
And
Don't
he
put
didn't want
fuck
private-
anywhere near your hobby room.
I
Terrible.
thought it was a bit unfair, Alan, saying let's see how this goes with Paul before I do it, though.
Yeah.
That was not a nice thing to do.
I mean,
Yeah.
I had to laugh. Doing the flocking outside really didn't work either.
Oh my god! Well, it did because it didn't end up in here. Did you watch the video back? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, oh my god, look at all that flock going to waste.
I got most of it back.
Oh dear.
There's now a very well flocked pigeon around your neighbourhood.
Yeah.
Yeah. Got most of it back. Oh, Gary's having a dig at you, Dan. Gary says, "Oh, Tomcat, just don't put the starboard upside down on the wrong wing." Oh, he's mean, isn't he?
He is.
He is. At least you build stuff, Dan.
That's true.
At least you put your camera on, Dan. Isn't it? Yeah.
He'll be with us next week.
He will, yeah. We'll do a whip round for him, buy him a webcam. You up for that then, Gary? We get you a webcam? We'll see, eh?
Absolutely.
You all right, Sam?
All right.
Hey,
You all right?
Thanks, Sam.
All right, boys.
You okay?
Yeah.
Cool. There we are.
Who's after a webcam?
Mr. Pashley, I've called his bluff. I want him to be on the Friday show with us.
Uh-huh.
He said he can't because he hasn't got a webcam and he's too poor to buy one.
I've got one here. I can give him.
Oh, oh, Sam.
So that's
Well,
and
there
a
you
whip
go,
round.
Gary. I said maybe we could do a rip round. And he's like, can't think of any more excuses not to join. There you go, Gary.
You now are the proud owner of one webcam.
I'll gladly send it.
It'd be a good addition to the live show, I think, wouldn't he?
I think you would. Quite knowledgeable on everything.
He's saying maybe. Well, why not try baby steps, Gary? Why not join on Wednesday? Just join on Wednesday. Chuck your camera on for a bit.
Let's face it, guys. You couldn't be any uglier than me.
I said that to him. You can't be any more worse looking than me. He's borderline. He looks like Shrek and Sloth had a love child, you know. But yeah, you might be all right.
Oh dear.
Yeah, Gary, you should join me.
Yep. How's your back, Dan?
Feeling still.
Yeah.
Got to sleep about 5 o'clock this morning, and then I was wide awake about 8:30, 9 o'clock. And
Right. Have you seen anybody yet?
I've had a Zoom call with the doctor,
Yeah.
and I'm on a list for nerve blockers in the spine and physio.
Oh, Jesus, enjoy that.
Ouch. Doesn't sound good, mate.
Yes, I'm not holding out much hope because they didn't work last time, but we'll give them a whirl again.
Get yourself sorted, buddy.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, I couldn't get comfy at all last night. I think I did a bit too much on garden yesterday, and
You shouldn't be doing anything.
well, to be fair, no.
You should be doing a thing, mate. You should be feet up in here with us.
I know a nice young blonde will do your back for you, Dan.
Are you comfy in your chair in there?
No, not really.
Oh,
But I just keep getting up and walking about, and I need to try and just keep. Well, I'm back at work in the morning, so
You better do your gaffer duties in the morning. Give out orders and sit in your arse.
Yeah. Bark stuff from the van.
well, we're gonna say I don't plan on lifting a lot tomorrow, but
No,
I need
don't.
to get back into it though. Do you know what I mean? I can't just sit at home and be. I had 4 years sitting at home and it did me nothing. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I've got an 8-inch by 1.5 inch thick leather
Wow. You're supposed to show off.
a leather powerlifting belt, Dan.
I've got a 4-inch one and I've got a 6-inch one. I've got 3 Adidas neoprene ones. I've got what else? I've got 2 other a neoprene belt that's got added straps on over top of them. I've got all back supports you can think on, Sam. It's just
This is like, it's 8 inches high and 1.5 inches thick of solid leather.
yeah.
My name's engraved into the back of it. But where that is, I don't know.
I
If I
mean,
find it, I would fade it over to you.
the 4-inch one I wear at work, that one, to be fair, does actually help. I wore that yesterday for a bit.
Yeah.
But I had to adjust it. I had to take it back and all because I've lost nearly a stone.
Oh,
So yeah, it were quite baggy when I first put it on yesterday. It were. Oh dear.
Chaps, I'm going to spray booth for a bit.
Oh, okay. Hopefully, another few days it'll be fine. Hopefully, maybe.
just take your time, mate.
Yeah, that's what we can do.
You don't get anything extra for being a hero, man, you know?
I know. Well, same as I said to Sarah yesterday. This is the second time it's happened now this year. Shut up. What do I call it? If it happens or keeps happening, I've got a funny feeling I'm going to end up on crutches, struggling around.
You know, you can live with them, Dan, you know? I live with mine. I love mine.
It's the getting really, really uncomfortable bit. Do you know what I mean? Like literally, like I'm being plugged into a mains every night when I'm laid down, and it's just, yeah,
Ugh.
not enjoyable if I'm honest. But we'll soldier on, and
Aye, that's all we can do, man.
yep.
Take it day by day.
Well, she's in bed at minute. She's at work tonight, and she thinks when she's getting up that we're doing front garden to cut that tree and whatnot. And
You bollocks.
yeah, that's not happening today. Not a cat in hell's chance.
No.
Chunk saying sounds about need an 8-inch one.
Yeah, yeah, right at back at neck and make it one swift maneuver.
Oh,
Ouch.
What's everyone working on? Al's working on his Gannett. I'm looking at my Mustang. Simon's working on his TWR Jack.
Yeah.
Alan's working on a Dragster.
Dragster doing the ignition
Wiring.
wiring, which isn't proven to be a
I know
nightmare.
there's some HT leads, aren't they?
Say again?
There's some HT leads.
Yeah, and that's only half of them because they got twin plugs in each cylinder, haven't they?
But they go in back of the car.
Yeah, they will do. Yeah,
Jesus.
Wow.
it'll be like flames. Like
Yeah, I was
in
gonna
behind
say,
the-
it looks good though. Dan's working on a Mustang GT350. Luke's working on a Yamaha YZR M105. Dan's working on
Looking
something I
pretty.
can't quite make out on the bench.
Beetle scooter.
That's the one. What he said. Thing. And Sam is currently building a 16th scale Tiger 1.
Are you printing all of that scooter yourself, Dan, or is it a kit?
No, it's a kit.
Oh,
A C1 models kit from Mr. Chris Hales.
you did say. I remember now. Yeah.
Pay attention, Simon. Jesus.
It is all the prototyping was done on a 3D printer because we had
Thank you, Dan.
many a conversation about it, and yeah, he's a good lad, is Chris.
He is. He's a nice bloke.
A right nice bloke. Funny with it as well.
Looks like a fun build, though.
Well, I've seen a couple recently where it's got a trailer that goes with it. You know, a Partick kit, so you can have like your camper van with a Beetle trailer with a Beetle scooter on it, or 2 Beetle scooters. And I've seen a couple on them past week and a half, 2 weeks or so. And yeah, they're really, really, really good. So I might have to get a trailer as well. Well, I need to order a couple more of these scooters because they're just fun little builds. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, they look good.
Mojo Picker Uppers, I think they're called.
Yeah, you look at stuff and think, why the hell did I buy this?
Yeah.
I couldn't sleep last night, so I was just scrolling various model selling websites, and I found myself looking at many 1/700 scale ships.
Oh,
Cameo waterline ones, mate.
Yeah, that's well. I was looking at those as well. The Prince of Wales. Is it the Prince of Wales?
Yeah, sounds about right.
Yeah, I was looking at that too. But I was looking at the 1350 Tripits as well.
Turpits.
Tripits, yeah, that boy.
The Bismarck. The
Tripit.
Bismarck. The sister ship of the Bismarck.
That's maybe. I have no clue about them. The only
I
reason
know a little bit. I know a little bit.
I know they float, and I know there's a difference between a boat and a ship. Is it a ship that carries boats and a boat that goes on?
Apparently, it's technically its size, but I was always told a ship carries boats on it.
Yeah.
That's one of the definitions, like lifeboats and stuff. But I think that dictates the size of them, doesn't it, more than anything?
Yeah.
Ben
I
was
built one ship many moons ago, and I'll never build another one because it bored me to death. I built the 1350 Bismarck from Tamiya.
Yeah.
And it was just boring. It was just immensely boring.
Heather,
You got that sinking feeling, eh?
Heather,
Uh,
Well, I mean, whatever floats your boat, but like
Oh yeah.
I seen that there was a massive £160 super
Yeah.
detail set for it, so that's why I was like, that could
Sam,
be
you're
fun.
not. Oh, you are muted. There you go. Just making sure you always just said something to Heather.
I say Ben was on last night, and he's bought a resin
Who was on?
printed one. Ben, you know Ben,
Oh yeah.
a huge aircraft carrier. It turned up a few bits missing from it, like and broken in a few places because it wasn't packaged properly. But I think it's absolutely huge. The hull's printed in 2 parts. I think that was FDM printed, the
Okay.
actual hull, but all the other parts, with all the towers and all that, were all resin printed. The detail was amazing.
That's cool.
I think he paid £100 for it. I think he paid. You saying?
I just quite like photo etch, to be honest. And I seen a kit with a detail set for one with lots of photo etch, so I was like, I might have to buy that.
You've asked in the chat. David says, been there, Dan, got to work with your ability not working how you used to. He'll be healed up soon. Gary saying time to retire. Sounds good.
I did say that yesterday to Sarah. She just looked at me and went, what?
Yeah. Be a stay-at-home 3D printer. Mike says, saying hello to peeps. And that's it. You joined us today, Chunk? Man. Well, Mail, we've got a package from Mr. Okakuso.
He ain't living that one down anytime soon, is he?
Nope.
I had one of those texts this week.
What, for Mr. Okakuso?
No, Royal Mail.
Oh, right.
You have a package. Please click here. Okay.
Aspo's in there. Say good morning, all. Buongiorno.
There he is.
I've decided on my next project. Are you ready? It's some Lego.
Hey.
Gary had that text as well. There you go. I'll send them out to all the dense people.
Yeah.
I've had it 6 times. Next. All right, Chunk.
I'm good. How are you?
All right, mate.
I think I just ate that Subway way too quick.
Oh,
Subway.
I've got an horrible image in my head now of our Chunks just ate his foot long.
like a duck.
Oh, yeah.
Proper chowed down on it.
Like a dog eating hot chips.
It was only a 6. I couldn't handle a foot long like you, Dan.
Yeah, only Dan could handle 8 inches.
He could only handle a foot long.
Dan's 8 inches.
one chunk wonder war it then, Chunk.
No, it was. I don't know.
Richard says he's been getting emails in French from DPD saying his address is incomplete. Sacre bleu.
Oui, oui.
Makes you chuckle how many people are trying to just scam people out of money this year, doesn't it?
But people fall for it, that's why.
Well, yeah. I don't click on note. You know,
Be
if it's
very, very careful.
if it's legit, they'll send you a letter or they'll come and knock on my door.
Yeah.
I ain't clicking on no link to, you know, makes a fool out of me.
Not again, anyway.
Well,
Except that dating website, eh, Dan?
yeah.
Good start. Straight away, can't see 2 parts. I need. Being blind, that's why. I know we got watching. Let's have a look. 67 watching. That's quite good for Sundays. 33 likes. Oh, come on. Gary's already given us a thumbs down. We need some more thumbs up. You see my thing in the live show chat, Dan, about the Tomcat?
Yeah, I've ordered it.
Good man. That's what I like.
I'll throw myself to the lions.
Cheapest chips that though, isn't it?
Yeah, bargain.
£4.44.
Yeah.
A great bonfire, that.
Yeah.
Have you got any of them at all?
What, survivors?
Yeah.
No. Other
I think
side.
I've got some of mine that melted outside in the gravel still.
I was going to say, just the other side of this wall is the existing, or the last 6-footer existing path. And I think the last speed build I did, there's paint on the path from the last speed build, you know, from where I stuck it on a pot of paint and it melted the pot of paint and it was quite funny.
But I just got to say, and I was saying this to the lads yesterday, the amount of butt hurt when you set fire to a model.
Yeah.
It's hilarious. The amount of grief we've had, or I've had over the years doing it, it makes you want to do it even more.
Yeah. I received a couple of messages on the last one that I set fire to that
some small. I don't know that for spares.
Yeah, I was being selfish, and I'm not being selfish. I paid for it. It's my model. I could understand if somebody else had paid for it, but
yeah,
jog on.
We'll do that a week Friday. We've got Dan's interview this week.
Yeah.
Then we'll do the speed build, and I get a rope, hopefully Roland in the week after for an interview.
Ooh.
Yep.
That'll be interesting.
The live show needs to kick up its ass.
Yeah, we've got
a bit lax.
Yeah, we've got a bit. Yeah.
Yep. And everyone needs to, including me.
Well, I think having a fresh injection of blood and we
need to up our game again because I'm getting a little bit fed up myself.
That's the downside when it gets stale, isn't it? Everybody gets bored.
It's there before you know it. That's my problem.
Yeah.
It's just there before you know it. It's crazy.
It just come around pretty quick though, don't it?
Oh, stupid, man. Can't believe it's halfway through the year already.
Yeah, sure. That's bizarre.
But speed builds are always good. I always get a bit of interest.
Especially if there's a buzzer and we're drinking.
I think we'll do something we haven't done for a while either, Dan. I think we spammed Facebook with it.
Ooh.
We got bollock for that, didn't we? Do you remember? Let's do it again.
Yeah, in for a penny and all that.
They got the SU-27 flanker there as well for $4.99.
Yeah.
Yeah, some ridiculous ones.
I tell you now, right? I've built a few of those Revel 144, and they're not that bad.
No, they're good kits.
They're not that bad. I built a Hornet years ago, and it was all right.
They've got the Revel P47 Thunderbolt 172nd for £5.
Yeah. I should film me building mine, shouldn't I? Put it on the channel.
Yeah.
You ought to.
Yeah. a bit of a ceremonial.
I was gonna say,
177 Spitfire for £7.
Eh?
172nd Spitfire for £7.
Yeah. Spitfires.
yeah. See, that gets me and all. You know, you've seen a Spitfire, you built a Spitfire. Why do you need any more Spitfires?
Wonderful aircraft. It's just.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. England.
Emma 109s.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Yeah, well, you go. They got the Rebel BF 109 in 148th, 999.
Nah, don't do that. Go buy the Airfix one. Much better kit. It's about twice the price. Much better kit. And I got a build series on that from years ago on the channel. I might still be using Vallejo Primer and Pledge back then.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Harrier, the BA Harrier GR7, 499.
No, don't get that. Does anybody actually do a decent Harrier, Al? McNeish. Hang on, are you muted? I can't see. Hang on.
He's in the spray booth.
Sorry, mate. I couldn't see you muted. I can now. My screen was slid over too far.
I know, really.
Don't know of a decent Harrier, do you?
No, I don't think there is one. Not in 148th. I think the only one is the
Big Trumpy.
or the semi-decent one is the Tamiya Sea Harrier.
Oh, get out of it. The Tamiya Sea Harrier. The Kinetic Sea Harrier is all right.
Yeah.
Current Airfix 72nd ones are okay. The panel lines are a bit deep on them.
It's not like
They're
Airfix.
okay.
Is
They
it?
don't
It's
get
not like Airfix, that?
Typical Airfix.
Yeah.
Right. Dave Allen says, being modelers, we keep an eye on what we order, so scams could be easy to spot. Yeah, definitely. Asma says, it's Tamiya tapes at it. This is the second time it's left residue. I don't know how to remove adhesive residue. Don't want to sand back and respray it. I highly doubt your tapes had it, mate. You need to de-tack before you put it down. So put it on your forearm, your forehead. I know it sounds mad, but your forehead does work really well. I never have any residue left behind off tape unless it's clear parts occasionally. And if you want to get the residue off, put a fresh piece of tape over the top and pull it off straight away.
Yeah, and if that don't get it off and you don't want to use chemicals on it, weirdly use regular household furniture polish.
Ah.
Yeah, that's a really good top tip there.
Okay.
Yeah, it melts. There's something in the thing that melts the glue that's, that gets...
Okay.
I've bought many like second-hand car and whatnot. When they stick sticky tape in window to advertise your car and stuff like that. Yeah. You've got to get it off, and that's the best thing to get it off with. And it's literally like chemical free.
Okay, good idea. More no, we started the dad jokes yet? No, we haven't. No. Barry says, "Not my thumbs down." Fixed it. There you go, mate. Nice one. Harry Gorsden's a new guy, I think.
Oh.
Hi guys, currently have a single action 4mm airbrush, 0.4mm airbrush, but now looking to pick up a double action to use alongside. Do you think 0.2 or 3 needle nozzle? Looking at building 172 to 148 aircraft. Well, you've come to the right place because, and I'll get you a link. I'm co-owner of Ultimate Modeling Products, and we have our own airbrush. And 0.35 will do most of the stuff you need it to.
Yep.
And if not, we do a 0.2mm needle nozzle set to put in it as well. And this is all I use. If you go through the channel that you're on now, look at all my work. It's terrible. You'll see what the airbrush is capable of. There you go, Harry. There's a link in the chat, mate. That airbrush right there is all I use. I used to have 300-400 quid hard Steenbeck, high waters, everything. They've all gone, and that's the only airbrush I use. That's made for us by Badger. It comes with a 0.35 needle, but it's a progressive tip, so it will do nice fine work with thin paint. If you need to, we do a 0.2mm needle nozzle, which I can't remember is in stock at the minute. No, it's out of stock at the minute, but we'll be back in soon. But that airbrush is all you'll need. Full stop, mate.
And the key thing is on that, it's 3 bits to change it from 0.35 to 0.2 and back again. If you need to keep changing it, it takes seconds.
You don't need any tools to change the parts. That's what I go for, mate. And yes, I know it's my airbrush. It's easy for me to say, but There's guys near that use it.
Yep.
I've
Yep.
got 3 sat side on me.
I've got 8 of the things now. No, I haven't. 7.
Thing is, though, I've got Arda and Steenbecks and and iWatters, and I don't use them. I just don't use them.
They're an unnecessary expenditure at that price point. Personally, that is my thoughts. They're lovely airbrushes. But cheapest one of them. The harders are great. The harders are great. They're just so finicky on paint.
Yes.
They really are, and they're a pain in the backside to clean. And the needle nozzles are soft. The iWatters are much better, but they're a pain to clean again.
Yep.
And you're going to pay twice as much for a decent iWatter, in my opinion, like the HPC Plus. Why spend that money? You could get 2 Apexes for that money.
Yep.
And it'll do just as good a job. Just don't mix up the needles and nozzles. Yes, Hasbro, yes, don't do that. Cheers, guys. I'll check it out. Excellent. Steve's there. Say morning, gentlemen. You all sounding fine. Felt except Dan. Nothing worse than back pain, mate. Get well soon. Can't beat the Apex. Indeed, Steve. Indeed.
Did Al say the best Harrier is the Sea Harrier by Tommy?
Yeah, he was taking the Mickey. Trying to be funny, Sam. He was trying to be funny.
I was spraying there and I thought,
yeah, I double took it as well. Like,
huh?
I built one. You get the back end of place at the cockpit and there was 1/2 inch gap. It warped.
I've not built one, but I know other people that have.
Awful kid.
Yeah. Tamiya needs to retire that one. And the sad thing is, that's actually a Tamiya kit as well.
Yep. That's the worst bit.
There's not many out there that Tamiya actually manufacture that are bad kits. I think it's that one. I think the next one, and I think it's only due to its age, is the Lancaster 48th. Isn't a great kit, from what I've been told. And I think the 32nd scale Tomcat showing its age now. Other than that, I can't really think of a bad Tamiya kit. I mean, it's pretty much standard for Tamiya, isn't it? What bad kits do they make?
Yeah, very rare. Bad kit.
You could buy 1969 Panther G, I think it is.
Mm-hmm.
Very, very minimalistic kit. Still goes together better than anything.
Well, it's very basic.
From a lot of new manufacturers.
Yeah.
I built that kit many moons ago. And still
Nice weekend kit. You built it on the Friday and painted it on the Saturday and decaled it now.
Yeah. The little Panzer 2 that you can pick up for £9.
Mm-hmm.
You built loads of them, haven't you, Sam?
Yep, they're brilliant.
That's a great little kit.
Brilliant.
That's from God knows when.
It's the right age. Nearly
yeah. Asma says he no longer uses Neo. It's a money pit. Tears the parts packed up on me. Mainly the O-rings for the cup and the nozzle. The nozzle's the pain on that thing.
Yeah.
It's like bloody made of cheese. Just falls to bits on you.
Monkey metal.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
You just look at it wrong and it's like, I'm going to break.
Yep. You wanted to use it today? Well, I'm broke.
I got a review the Neo on the channel, and if you look at the review, it's about the only airbrush review I do that don't actually spray it. Because as I was setting up for filming it, I snapped the nozzle. I was like, oh, okay, then we'll just do look in the box. Richie says, what I've heard of the Apex airbrush you guys in here, plan on buying one when payday comes along. Excellent, you won't regret it. Mike says, me and Colin have the Tamiya Sea Harrier to build on a live stream. Oh, you're going to enjoy that, Mike.
Oh, God.
It's an awful kit. Terrible.
Stand by for swearing.
It will seem like Paul is pushing it and we're shilling it, but the Apex is honestly an excellent brush. Bad their money, I'd order another 2 now. Yep. Yes, I got 2 sides to me. I got the business that I want to push and sell because obviously it pays my bills and feeds my boy. But I'm also a modeler. So I do also recommend stuff that I don't even sell. I watch my videos. I'm honest about everything. So as much as I like to say, just buy this, I don't.
This is how easy it is to use the Apex, right? I've got 3 fingertips missing.
Yep.
I use the Apex. Absolute dream. Not an issue. That's how easy it is. And to clean it, no time at all.
Of all the airbrushes I've owned, and I've owned, my God,
Dozens.
20 airbrushes at least over the years I've had, it is by far the easiest airbrush to clean.
That's what sold it for me.
It is night and day difference between some of the airbrushes out there. The harders are an absolute pig to clean, in my opinion, because they might appear clean, and then you go back the next day and the whole thing's clogged up with paint. Not good. Gary says Tamiya Shark kit dates back to 1971, so well past the sell-by date now. Yeah, sadly. Had the same problem with the Neo, just sheared off for no reason. That's the one, Steve. Yeah.
I built a Tamiya BMW, and it was 1969.
Yeah.
And the decals were perfect. Lovely kit.
Oh, yeah, the old Beamer.
Yep.
Dan Norris, keep wanting to call him Chuck for some reason. The Artillery 172 Sahara, but could make a mess of a fantastic kit. No, he'd be fine. Francois saying, hi guys, decanted Tamiya's grey primer and mixed it with Tamiya's lacquer thinner retarder. How long will it roughly take for the mix to expire? If it's in an airtight glass bottle, it'll be fine forever. Well, maybe not forever, but for the foreseeable future, don't worry about it.
So what's the details for the speed build? How long? 2 hours?
Yeah. Yes, mate. Understand if you can't do it, mate. Totally understand. I'd love to say we'll all build 116 tanks. Go! You got 2 hours. I've made a wheel. So
the track together.
I totally understand. What you could do is come in and heckle us all. Sam, you can heckle us all.
I might take part.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice one.
We can get armor. Like the armor fast kits,
Yeah.
they're not bad. They're pretty simple.
I was thinking either the Tomcat or the Flanker.
Oh, you're thinking of a plane? Okay, either one, mate. Whatever. Be good to see you in it, mate. I'm missing the old Sam. We want you back. Well, these might. I do.
Well, we'll see.
Don't just mean building either, mate. Josh has got a badge on 5 Sotana Pash. Francois saying great. And Steve says worst thing is nearly 15 months replacement. So he bought 2 Apexes while I was waiting for the Neo still on delivery bag. 15 months for a replacement nozzle? Seriously?
16 months?
Or did you snap it into the thing? I couldn't get it out. That's the worst thing about that Neo. If you shear it off inside, you're going to have a bit of trouble getting it out then. Sit out, not off. Oh, I didn't upload my video. You're an idiot, Paul. I meant to start uploading my video while we were live. Just realised.
What size is the little kits? 144th?
144th. They are small, mate. They are small. If you want to go like 172, suck in the rubber, mate. It's not a problem.
Use the small things.
Yeah, 72 is small enough. Well, a Tomcat 144 is 13 centimeters long, Sam.
Big enough.
Well, it is.
That's what she said.
Paul, quick question I meant to ask you earlier. Where did you get your 935 from that you got this week?
Jadlam.
Check guitars.
Jadlam, yeah.
Did you notice how he went quiet because he couldn't remember?
Yeah, I had to have a think.
Thank you.
Don't like using other places, but I have to. Like I'm saying, can't be biased to UMP all the time. I have to use other shops.
Yep.
It's just one of them things.
I was looking for one of the K3s. The bloody price they're going for is horrendous.
I know.
150 quid. It's like, what the?
Flip.
Friar Tuck.
Flipping heck.
Oh, that's good. Yeah. Shut the front door. See, I could have uploaded the last Cobra video because it's sat there since last night. But no, I forgot, didn't I?
Huh?
You silly sausage.
I know. Got a bit of attention that online. Definitely has got a fair bit of attention. Oh, my last video had no tags in it. That's good. Well done, Paul. I didn't even think YouTube would let you do that.
And the Revel on it, those little kits.
Yes, the ones
Yep.
we've got are, yeah.
I may have purchased the Corsair as well.
You have.
Yeah, why not?
Excellent.
It's a good kit.
There we go. That's part of the Cobra video. Will be up in 20 minutes.
Cool.
You boys went to Amazon, didn't you?
Yeah, the link's in the live show chat, mate. If you look, just scroll up. It's not that far up. It's in a big block of text by me.
It's also in the chat here. Somebody put it, didn't they?
Did
Yeah,
they?
that was me.
Oh, together.
Yeah.
Don't
To
need
you,
it.
Dan. Yeah, Dan put it in the
Oh,
chat
just
here.
shut up then. Yeah. So mean. There we go. That's that ready to rock and roll. Exactly that, Paul. Really? Wow. Yeah, I was lucky I could just get mine out. That sounds bad. Right, okay. Dave Allen says, Paul, on my Apex, after spraying and cleaning out, when I go back to it, the needle is sticking. The colour cover up the trigger. Is it me not cleaning it properly? It will be a very small bit of paint just in front of the needle seal behind the colour cup. So when you're done, take your needle out, pull it out from the back. Does it what? If you've cleaned it, you can take your needle out of the back. It's no bother. Put a little bit of cleaner on a tissue and wipe the needle, and then put it back in, and that will reduce it doing that. Reduce it, and then always leave a little bit of cleaner in the colour cup, whether it be lacquer, UMP, wherever you paint your spraying. Just put a little drop in there. If you literally see, it's different for me. Hey Norman, it's different for me. I use my airbrushes several times a day, most days, so they don't get to sit around. Whereas I'm going to guess, some people only airbrush maybe once a week, or even, once a month, whatever, or they do it in blocks. So the airbrush is going to be sitting around for a while, isn't it? So if you're going to do it like that, you're probably going to have to strip the whole airbrush and give it a proper clean before you put it away. Whereas mine are constantly in use. But yeah, when you're done for the day or whatever, pull the needle out the back, give it a wipe over with a cloth, put it back in. I do it after every spray session now. It takes 2 seconds to do. And that will reduce, and I say it'll stop it, but it'll reduce it happening. You all right, Norm, yeah?
Yeah, I'm fine, bud. How's you?
All right, mate.
How's the rest of the girls?
Not bad.
Awesome.
All right, mate.
Good, thank you.
Good, thank you, Norman.
Oi, chunky baby.
All right, big bro.
All right, little bro.
Not bad, man.
How's your hemorrhoids?
No, she wasn't here to do that. That would have been easier.
Brian's had a phone call from DWP about his health. Okay. Richie Lamb's there. We're only on for another 20 minutes, peeps. I'm going off because MotoGP's on. Just so you know. Early race today.
Question,
Yeah.
Paul.
Yeah.
AK colours. What are they like?
Superb.
Yeah.
Very good, mate. I've just bought some for the Mustang. And I had some of the armor ones already. They're just as good as Tamiya, Mr. Colour.
Use leveling thinner.
Yeah, don't buy those. Just use leveling thinner.
What about the Infinity? Go for that, no problem.
Yeah, because it's nice and thin, isn't it? Lacquer.
Yeah.
Really are good, mate. They really are. I got about 20 of them up here. Used it on the Challenger, I think I did.
Mm-hmm.
Did I use it on the Challenger? No, I didn't use it on the Challenger.
Yeah, but that was terrible, though.
I know it was the wrong colour. that one really did look like it'd been put together by an 8-year-old. No, they're good paints. No, they are really good.
I know I've got this one that you've got us last year in Sinai Grey.
Yeah.
Never tried it yet, so
Just thin it with some level and chuck it through your Infinity, mate, and see what it's like.
right.
Should like it. It's a lacquer, so yeah. I just bought the interior set for the Mustang.
Ah. What, black?
Well, no, green.
Are you doing the green one, are you?
I don't know yet, mate, but some of it's green on the interior, so I need the green anyway.
Yeah.
I think it's either or on that thing.
And I do believe, I'm not too sure, but I think the wheel wells were just silver if you're doing the Vietnam version.
Korean.
Korean, that's the one. That's what I meant.
I knew what you meant.
Oh, wow, that was so close.
So calm down, Dan. Dan, calm down.
Oh, that was too close for comfort there. I nearly had to break the wallet out then for
Anyway, how's your back, bud?
still bad.
Comes down anyway. So.
Oh!
Oh!
Sharon just cost Alan a tenner.
Oh, yeah.
It's only a tenner for a third party.
I'm sorry. Sorry,
It's all
I
right.
apologise.
It's all right. Don't worry. We'll let you off. We'll let you off, Alan.
That's a horrible night in work last night, and I've got to go back in today.
No need for the filthy language. That's disgusting. Alan, have a word,
I'm
eh?
fuming. I'm fuming.
Have a word. We're just trying to see if we can get her to swear again. Absolutely disgusting.
It was. I do apologise, gents. Okay.
Yeah, we never swear. You know that.
Oh
no.
Alan's like, damn it.
I feel ashamed. I'm sorry.
I've just showed
This
it
is not
live
you,
on
Simon,
YouTube
today.
as well.
But Trace wouldn't do that.
No, she wouldn't. It's all those 560 children on YouTube.
Sorry. Apologise.
You hear the disappointment in Al's sigh though when he sighed because you could hear him go.
Can you move a minute?
Oh dear.
Got 560 16-year-old children watching at the moment. They've heard that. It's terrible.
I know.
Shocking.
They're all going to run off to the parents and complain.
They're all ran off complaining. It's not Simon today.
We can soon change that if we need to.
Yeah, I know.
No, I won't. Don't worry.
Steve says, still working then, Paul. We'll be updating password short vicinity. Yes, mate. It's perfect. Thank you, mate. You're an absolute legend. Sending that, mate. Absolute legend. You see, the thing is, with BT Sport, I've had no problem paying for it. I actually watched other stuff on there.
Yeah.
But I don't watch anything else. I'm not into really any other sport, so it's a complete waste of money. Steve's an absolute legend.
Yes.
Si, what time does the Grand Prix start?
It's about 1 in the hour, I think. Oh, he's gone new. It's about 1, I think, Sam.
What?
I'll check actually in a minute because I need to check myself. Give me 5 minutes.
Check yourself.
Oh, you wreck yourself.
Yeah.
That's his age, I think. And he's got to start checking himself.
Did you see qualifying yesterday, Chunk, at all?
I saw bits of it. It's
You see Miller and Marquez. Marquez is trying to what do you call it? Not pacing. What's the word?
Draft.
Yeah. Did you see it? They were mucking round.
Yeah. I just think he's still impressed by that
stoppie he did that day. And he couldn't
Oh,
do one.
that's got to intimidate you all day long, isn't it? That's the equivalent of whipping your thing out in it and flapping it around everywhere. Look at this. I tell you now, of all them riders, you'd be all pressed to beat Miller on a stoppie.
Oh, hell yeah, yeah. Especially that one when he won, he was doing it down the road. He was doing about 80 miles an hour, and he was doing it for about 200 meters.
Yeah, that was huge. That's the crosser rider in him, that, isn't it?
Yeah, he's a very good motocross rider as well. So.
It's definitely one, Sam. Just check for you.
Thanks for it.
Hopefully he'll have a better day today than he did last week.
Yeah, he fell off yesterday too.
Yeah, oh man, he nearly got fully high-sided.
Yeah.
Nearly.
I never saw him come off. I saw the pictures of him standing there with these levers all the backward.
Yeah, he still hit the ground quite hard, but it wasn't a full flown high side, but it did flick him off. Yeah, I was watching that last night. I missed the qualifying yesterday because I'm an idiot. I was in Abe doing that bloody Cobra video.
We don't have I just watch a bit, like I see on the YouTube, because it's live. The race will be live, but they never have. It's funny, like the qualifying will be on tomorrow after the race. It's silly.
Okay.
How does that hang on? How does that work?
Bit mad.
Well, because they put the show live, they can't. Because it's on free to air, they've got to have so many of their normal programming. So I can turn around and watch it probably early in the week. I can watch the qualifying and the race again, but at the moment they only do the race because Big Brother or something's probably bloody on the same channel.
Yeah. Steve is a legend. He really is. Very much
I think it's on the same time as EastEnders, Dan. Can't have a clash.
Oh.
Go, miss EastEnders.
You've got to get your fix for EastEnders, haven't you, mate?
It's not on here. It's on. Thank God that's not on free to air.
I bet Neighbours is.
Yeah, it's on the pay TV though.
Said yes, they never recover from Daphne's car crash.
Yeah.
We talked about this yesterday, Dan. we weren't we, Chuck? We were talking about Neighbours yesterday.
Yeah, yeah.
Me and Chuck were even singing the theme tune.
Oh.
It was actually.
Everyone was singing it.
No, the day Bouncer died, that did it for me.
Oh, it wasn't Joe Mangle left that made me cry.
He come back and he's even worse.
Oh dear.
What was the one? Dee Bliss, Toadie's wife, Madeline West.
That the blonde one.
Oh yeah.
Chunk started many a fire to that one, I'm guessing.
She always looked like she had a gob onto me all the time.
Yeah, she's been in a few decent movies.
Oh yeah.
She was in here. She was in a TV show which was called Satisfaction Here, and it's about her being a working in a brothel as an escort. It was pretty good. But one of my mates used to live near, and she used to be always out at the pub, and she was just like one of the lads having a few beers and a joke, and so she's more of a tomboy, but plays a little prissy one on the telly.
Your vows having a rant about FedEx and something being chipper. I think he means cheaper.
Yeah.
Jean Luigi's reading the story of the Cessna landing in Red Square in Moscow. Name of the pilot was Matthias Rust. Interesting, the rule to arrive to Moscow. Yeah. Graham says, "Hope you guys are well. Hey guys, hope everyone is well." Huh? Yep. Brian says, "You're still building a Mustang?" No, mate, this is a Corvette.
Oh dear.
I tried to hold that in for so long.
But it is. I haven't got a Mustang Lego car, I don't think. I built it already. 2 of them. They were not building, no. There's no speeder. Ever.
You're not told them about the secret snow builder build yet, Paul, no?
Snow builder?
Yeah.
Hey?
Snow builder build?
Yeah.
No.
No. You should be careful, you. You potty mouth in the background.
Well, the missus is mortified because she didn't realise we were live because I didn't have the screen up.
Oh, that's the best one though when you go, we're live. Oh shit.
Unless it's James, if anyone comes in here, I mute.
Yeah.
Because you never know what's going to be said. They're like, yeah, mute.
I'll do exactly the same. I can hear, well, I'm quite lucky because I can hear Sarah stomping past the side of my cave. So
I've got the gravel out there so I can hear Hannah a mile off.
Yeah.
I can tell the difference between Hannah and James.
If I hear someone, and it's me they've broken in because I'm on my own.
Yeah.
Chunks loaded shotgun.
The game, they can come in if they want to. They're game enough.
They ain't getting back out.
I'm going to say, Chunk's going to do a Wolf Creek on him.
Yeah, they won't get out, I can tell you now.
All of a sudden, he's got a new rockery.
Oh, Gary. There's a joke in chat. Dan, you can read that one.
What's that?
No.
let's leave that one there, eh?
Yeah.
Go and have a look.
Just know it's bad, don't you?
Yeah.
This speed build, it's got to be 144, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Only because they're cheap. They're dead cheap, mate.
I don't like the Tomcat, so I'll do a Hornet instead.
There's a flanker as well.
Aye.
Someone said.
Allegedly.
Brian said he didn't say anything. No worries, mate. Like I say, Brian, when I see something finished by you, then you can chat to me.
I think my messenger's broken. It's not working.
Why?
I've not had anything since 10 o'clock.
On Facebook?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
What, 10 o'clock today or 10 o'clock last night?
10 o'clock this morning.
Okay.
So you didn't see that the link they posted for the free money?
If you're
Just did. We've all got free money.
I'll say if you're a good mate, you would have got mine for me anyway.
Exactly. See?
Down there, Luke, I've got to say.
Big and clever now, are you, Luke? Hey?
No, I'll go back into my corner.
Shitting on your mates like that.
Regretting happening in his trap, though, isn't he now?
Just chop her off now. Is your missus alone? Can she pop in and swear in the background?
Yeah, I'll give her a shot.
What the fuck?
Oh, shit.
It is funny, though. It
It's
is.
hilarious.
I don't really care, but we just never sworn. So if I'd honestly just let you know what I'm like, I swear like hell. I just don't think there's any need for it, is it? It's a modelling channel, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm not having a dig. I don't mean that. I'm just saying.
I
in general.
know that.
Do you know what I mean?
I mean, we all drop the odd.
Oh, we've all swore on here. There's not a single person in here. Maybe Dan Croak hasn't yet, but he will do.
Oh, of course it will.
Luca will all do it because it just slips out eventually. But it's funny when you do it at the end of the day. Not much you can do about it. No one's doing it on purpose.
When you don't realise that you've swore and you go, I didn't swear, I'm sure I didn't swear. Then you scroll it back and you go, oh, I did swear then.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I did, yeah. Oh, no.
She's going to vent because she had a particularly bad night last night. So.
No, mate, you don't need to worry. If anyone's to blame, it's you.
I know.
Yeah.
Leaving your mic on.
Yeah.
Have a word of him, Si.
Stuck up behind me, you see.
Si, have a word of him.
There you go.
I think it's shocking. You never hear me swear. Ever.
I think maybe he should pay that £10 fine, shouldn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll be my daughter not eating this week now.
Well, we'll let your conscience decide that one.
I'll let the missus conscience decide it.
Only joking, we'll be all right.
What you need to do, Al, is just message it Models for Heroes.
Set up a standing order, yeah?
Direct
I've
debit,
already
will
set
do.
my standing order up, so don't worry.
Genuinely though, in the chat is Dan's post, the last post in there for you guys.
Dan who?
Mr. Scattergood.
Saying happy birthday to Claire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Yes.
I can't find this joke from Gary. Then where do you put the chat?
They're not bloody live stream.
On the live stream. Oh, right. Okay.
Ooh.
Oh dear.
I think he had a bump on edit night or something.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I've just caught up. I'm not on the right pages, you see, today.
Today.
Boom tish.
On the plus though, you got work tomorrow, huh?
Yes, I have.
Yeah.
Back to reality tomorrow.
Yeah. Exciting day.
4 o'clock start.
Oh.
Plan did no first thing in the morning.
Ooh. Excellent.
And come back and catch up on a week's worth of paperwork. Gripping stuff.
Don't know what.
Enjoyed your week off though?
Oh.
You enjoyed your week off?
Yeah, so cave's done, isn't it?
Well,
So
you got work done. It was a what's the word? It was a
husband's holiday.
no.
No?
I was trying to think of the word. Successful? No, I don't know what the word is. I'm thinking
Yeah, productive.
Productive, that's the word. Well done.
Yeah, we've got the cable changed around and stuff and sorted better. So
We can't wait to see it finished.
I know, me neither. When are you going to come and help me like you said you was?
When the restrictions lift.
There's nothing stopping you coming over here now, currently.
There is.
He doesn't want to.
Yeah.
There is that too. Don't finish them. Ah, Brian. Should film them. We'd love to see you not finish them. Time is it? 5 more minutes and we're going, peeps. Sorry to ditch us again today.
That's sorry, not sorry.
I don't think we get away with streaming BT Sports live, do you?
No.
No.
Certainly not for long.
There'd be a knock on door and a bloke in leather saying, excuse me.
No, wear leather, Dan.
You just distinguish that is a bikie you're talking about.
Well.
Not just some I was going, oh, they did a voice. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Let's move on. Anyway, the chat. Steve, take it going, bud. You get good, gents, ready for the operation tomorrow. Oh, hang on. I'm going to bid you good day, gents. Get ready for the operation tomorrow. Hopefully get home for the live show Wednesday. Both my legs, bit daunting, but staying positive. Oh, Steve. Hope everything's all right, mate. Yeah, no problem about that. Hope you're okay, Steve.
Fingers crossed for tomorrow, Mara.
Thoughts are with you. If you need anything at all, mate, even if it's just a chat, just drop me a message. All right?
Tell him you want his wallet.
Yeah. Yeah. Definitely.
The wall goes well, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Thoughts are with
okay.
you, mate. Richard Allen says, have a good one, guys. See you next Friday. See you, mate.
Or is that step?
What?
I called him Steptoe the other day.
I know you did.
Oh dear.
Wonder how long we would last streaming BT Sports live.
Couple of minutes.
I wonder how quick they are on getting a thing in.
Probably over Zoom, they probably wouldn't pick it up.
No, not over Zoom, the one, but YouTube would.
Oh, YouTube would, yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think you'd be all right as long as you didn't play sound.
No, I think even the footage will have you, mate.
Do you think?
Yeah. I don't
I'm
reckon.
gonna say try it, but don't try it on this
No,
particular.
not on ISM.
No. That'd be the last thing anybody would need is ISM disappearing for however long they ban us for.
You get a permanent ban for that.
Yeah, it'd be good.
That could be a long time.
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
I haven't seen that one for a while.
Watched it the other day, actually.
Showing its age, that film now.
Yeah.
It is.
I
Still
don't like
good.
the
Still
I don't
good.
like the reboot with Colin Farrell though. That was
Nah, it's not great, was it?
and a film I did watch last night was Commando.
Now that's
Is
a
that-
crap film, but it's still good.
Yeah.
Like,
Did you watch Predators before it?
No.
Oh, you're missing it. The new Predator film. Fucking excellent.
Oh,
Oh.
oh,
Oh.
Oh, brilliant.
oh, Sam.
Sam's not even realised there, has he?
Yeah,
What was it?
Sam doesn't care.
What was it?
So,
Exactly.
there you go. Sunday morning life here, 2 F-bombs. But it is a good film.
It is a good film.
It is.
Very good film.
It's a flipping good film.
Very good film.
I never watched that one. I was still pottering about when that ran last night. What did I do last night? Oh, I put some weed and feed on grass, and I went round the entire outside of the cave with some J's fluid to get rid of all the ants that the summer's producing. Went in.
Baking soda and what do you call it?
My mum used to use baking soda and vinegar.
No.
Lacquer thinner works well.
Magnifying glass.
Yeah.
Lacquer thinner.
Hop. Baking soda, ice and sugar, mix them together, leave it out.
Yeah?
Yeah, because they can't distinguish between the both and separate them. When they eat the baking soda, they explode.
Do that trick you do with mosquitoes with the tequila and the salt and stuff, where the mosquito eats the salt, gets thirsty, and falls in the tequila glass and drowns.
Drowns.
Yeah.
No, not just get them drunk and take advantage of them then.
No, what you sick people are up to is up to you, but we don't do that. In the civilized world, there's no means no. Wow, bit dark that, Dan. Jesus.
Yep.
Watch this one.
I watched your video yesterday, Dan.
Well, do you know the funniest bit? What I found it when he went right over to me.
Over to me, the bearded guy.
That was the funniest bit. I chuckled and my missus looked at me. She went, "What are you laughing at?" I went, "Even if I told you, you'd just roll your eyes. So I'm not even going to tell you." Sometimes it's the little things like that that make a grown adult chuckle the most.
Bit ahead of me, something.
When are we getting a buddy build on the go, Sam?
What?
When are us two getting a buddy build on the go?
When Sam gets a buddy.
Oh.
Well,
That's someone who would build with. That's someone who would build with.
Yeah, I'm sure you're on out of mates.
We'll finish one.
What are you thinking of buddy building?
Well, what do you want to go with?
Nothing
I'll
really.
tell you it. I've got the weasel
1/200th Missouri.
Oh, bless you.
with a Pontos set.
Yeah.
The Philosopher.
I haven't
Well,
got
that'd be a
one.
good one. That'd be a good
I'm
one.
going to buy another one today.
Are you?
Really?
I the German one.
Oh,
Oh, the
the
Schnellboat.
I think so. Either that
38.
or
Good God. Well,
not
Sam,
the
that's a
American
70
one.
second-
It's too big.
That's 70-second scale, mate. Look at the size of that.
No, that's enormous.
In
That's
fact,
one.
did I show you the
What
picture of
is
the one
that?
that was at the club?
Yep,
Oh, Gary said he watched Predator, Commando, and American Werewolf in London. That's a great film.
cracking film.
I watched that not long ago with Hannah. That's a really good
But
film.
last time I seen American Werewolf in London, I ended up hitting my brother, and yeah, we ended up fighting for about 4 hours because I was an impressionable kid, and he just soiled my brain for weeks.
Thought you just say soiled something else right now.
The howl of that bloody thing still puts the shivers at the back of my neck. Horrendous looking thing.
It was the crap special effects that got me the worst.
They're not crap. They're really good for them.
Well, to be fair, they weren't bad for 80s, were they?
What's this? American Werewolf?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brilliant film.
Yeah.
Second one was a bit.
I
I never watched the second one because first one put shits up me. So
Well, the second one's just a load of French people getting slaughtered in a club.
That sounds good.
Oh, that sounds familiar.
Oh, careful.
Careful.
I tell you the worst film that ever put the shites up. Well, there's two. One was Day of the Dead, it was a zombie film.
Yeah.
That put the proper frighteners on me. And then it was Candyman.
Oh yeah, Candyman. Remember that?
Yeah.
The original Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
I've not watched that ever.
Chuckle all this film, Razorback.
Yeah, Razorback's crazy.
I sit there, had a glass of pop and a burger and everything, and it come blasting through this metal shed, and I crapped a brick.
The one that scared me the most was Friday the 13th. No, Nightmare on Elm Street with Freddy, what's his name?
Krueger.
And I was sat at home alone, and I forgot the patio doors were open. A dog was in the garden. It leapt through the doors, and I've never been so scared in my life. I ran like hell.
I bet you
Remember
It was only last week.
It was.
And the biggest nugget fired out at back end of Psy.
Oh, I'll tell you what, it did that. And I didn't stop till I got to my bedroom.
My favourite all one, The Thing, not the original, the Kurt Russell one.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
I love that film. When I watched that as a young kid, it used to scare
Yep.
the living crap out of me.
Have you seen the next one?
Yeah, it wasn't too bad.
It wasn't bad. But
No.
Kurt Russell's one was absolutely brilliant.
Yeah, I love that film.
I as a
God,
child,
times.
I was sort of this height when I was about 12, 13. So we used to get in to see X certificate films, which is 18 now. No problem. So we went to the Strand Picture House, which is just up the road. But I lived in Hollywood at the time. And we watched the film, God Save the Queen came on, you stood up and all, Then that ended. We came out of the picture house just to see the last bus pulling away from the stop. So we had to walk home.
In the dark.
In the dark. Now for me,
Oh my God.
Stick to the roads.
about 6 mile for me. But my mate Hudsey, he lived about 4.5 mile away just. And I had to go down past the old forest, past the house, and then down past the old chapel. See, when I was walking down through there, any noise, I'll tell you, I took off like a scalded cat.
I had to do something similar. I was going out with this girl, blah, blah, blah. She lived miles away from where I lived. I caught the bus, missed the last bus for reasons that we'll not go into. And I walked home, and it must have been 4 or 5 mile in the middle of the road. It was pitch black. But I heard A. Leaf Russell, and I was like Speedy Gonzalez for about 600 yards. It was like I was jet propelled with the brown stuff.
Alien, yeah, Alien's good. I prefer Aliens myself.
Oh, I preferred the first one to all any others.
Really like the second one, me. Second one's brilliant.
Right, I'll be back now. 2 seconds.
All right, Arnie.
There's another old saying. I'll be back now.
Whose cut is his jacket here? Right, that's us done. We're going to go watch MotoGP.
Yay!
So, yay! Thanks everyone for watching today. We'll be back on Wednesday. The last Cobra video should be on the channel now. Let me have a look. Okay, so it's still got 20 minutes left. Let's have a look. It's on the channel right now. There you go. It's up. So yeah, go watch that and have a laugh at the state of my Cobra.
Yeah.
And I'm planning a bench update probably tomorrow, and then the start of my next build. Yeah, we'll figure it out what we're going to do. So thanks for watching today. Thanks for all these guys who are joining in. Everyone that's left a comment behind. Have a good day. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday, and we will catch you all on Wednesday. So take care, everybody. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.